Hey guys, it's Allison. Today I decided to do a Q&A for you guys because I haven't done one since March, and I was like, hey, yeah, I asked you guys questions on Twitter, so I'm going to answer them right now because there's a lot and I want to get through them. So first one is most embarrassing moment. One that I guess is most embarrassing that I could remember is, I don't think it's like super embarrassing, but well, to me it is because I don't know, whatever. Happened last year, basically almost a year ago, at the graduation dance after the ceremony, and I remember they had like the night already, and I remember that I was walking, my friend was like in front of me, she was like waiting for me, I don't know how to have it. I'm a pretty fast walker, so I don't know how to have it, but I was walking behind her, and then what happened was this guy was like walking past. I thought he was just gonna walk past me, but he was like walking towards me or whatever, but I was like, I think he was just gonna pass by me, but I was like walking, and then he was kind of slowing down, and I was like walking pretty fast, and then he was like, hey Allison, and I'm like, me? No, I was the only Allison right there. So he's like, I was like, oh yeah, yes. He was like, can we dance? And I'm like, I was really scared because he probably likes me. If I dance, then he's probably gonna think, like, you know, there's something more. So basically, it took me like 30 seconds to a minute just to think what I said, what to say to not hurt his feelings. Because I just want to have fun with my friends. I don't really want to, like, I don't know, deal with that whole situation. I will type it up on the screen because I'm so embarrassed to tell you guys what I said. But yeah, that happened, and even like things happened throughout the night that is even more embarrassing. Because everybody literally saw what happened, but yeah, maybe that'll be for another video. Yeah. My favorite part of summer. My favorite part of summer is definitely not having school, just being stress-free and just living my life as an independent woman. What's your plan for summer? Basically make a lot more videos for you guys. Hang out with my friends, swim, do crazy stuff, go on crazy adventures. I don't know. Binge watch shows all day in bed. Eating a lot of food. So yes, the reality. Something that inspires you and touches your heart every day. Probably knowing that you guys are always there for me. You guys are always like kind of, I don't know, you guys are always like, whenever I'm having a bad day sometimes, maybe it's at school or whatever, and your support honestly makes me keep going. You know, I think if I listen to what people say and, you know, people that have judged me on what I do, I probably wouldn't be here. So what are the qualities you search for in a friend? I think this is a really interesting question. You gotta respect me. I think it's very easy for friends to be like, oh, you know, you do that. Like, there are like people that just do not respect who you are and like do not respect your decisions in life and respect you as a person. So I think respect, honesty, and loyalty, I don't know if they go together, we'll just say both of them. How much do you love us, your fans? I love you more than no, I don't even know, more than anything. I was gonna think of something clever, but I couldn't think of it. Are there a lot of your friends you consider as true friends? In high school. It's very hard, I think. I do have a lot of friends. I've said this before to like people. I have a lot of like people I've talked to. I have a lot of friends, but I don't have a lot of true friends. Like, there are only like a small amount I consider my true friends. They're probably only like in my group chat, the squad, and just a couple not in the squad, but that's pretty much it. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, those are my true friends. I have a lot of people I talk to sometimes, but they're not like my true homie. So yeah. Press shuffle on your music, and whatever song comes on, explain why you like it. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on shuffle. Okay, Stay With Me by Sam Smith. My favorite part of summer is definitely not having school, just being stress-free and just living my life as an independent woman. What's your plan for summer? Basically make a lot more videos for you guys. Hang out with my friends, swim, do crazy stuff, go on crazy adventures, I don't know, binge watch shows all day in my bed, eating a lot of food, so yes, the reality. Are you self-conscious? I think everybody's self-conscious, but am I self-conscious like every single day of my life? No, because I've learned that I should be okay with my skin and my body. I should, embrace it because we're all imperfect, and you should embrace it because everyone has flaws and insecurities, and living each day feeling like you shouldn't be okay to be yourself is not a life you want to live. Where will you be in this coming school year? I will be a sophomore. There's a movie you can watch over and over and still love. Definitely Stuck in Love with Logan Lerman and Lily Collins. Top 3 qualities in a guy, probably being respectful, understanding, I think, and also being like a good listener too. That's actually probably 4. And then obviously gotta be funny. Just gotta be funny. If you could tell your future / past self something, what would it be and why? Maybe what people say does not define you, and to not listen to what they say because their opinions do not define you, and you shouldn't let whatever they say get to you because they don't know you personally. Like, they don't know what's happening in your life. They don't know you. All they know is you from what they perceive from the outside. Where's your religion? I am Catholic. Are you happy at the moment? Is your life going how you want it to? I'm definitely happy at the moment, and I think that we never really think that our life is going the way we planned it to be. If you asked me like a year ago, is this how my life is? Is life going the way I've always wanted it to? No, I think I would have said yes, but now that I'm a year older, I don't think so. I think life is not how you always plan it to be, more than what I expected. If you guys know, if you catch my drift, I don't know. I feel like whenever I see sometimes I confuse people. I don't know. I'm just confusing human beings. I think this is gonna be my last question for sure. We'll see. Do you have any good tips for incoming high school freshmen? My biggest tip, I guess, is everything counts. As much as you think, oh, I'm a freshman, it's gonna be easy. Well, I mean, most people think it's easy. I don't know, if you take hard classes. Well, I took hard classes too. Anyways, moving on. Everything counts. If you don't think that everything counts, it does. Not that I'm saying I think you just want to improve your grades and to get good grades at the beginning, because it's so hard to kind of go back to it and kind of go from the bottom and then start your way up. Get involved. Definitely get involved, because I feel like I really saw this, is you really feel connected in your school if you definitely get involved. So yeah, whether it's sports, they have a lot of clubs. They have so many clubs in high school. So you really got to get involved because it's really good for your for colleges and just to just feel like you belong at your school, especially as a freshman. So those are my biggest things. Also, don't worry about your seniors. They don't really care. I mean, they'll probably poke fun at you the first couple days of school, first week of school, but I mean, they honestly don't care about freshmen. If you guys want me to do a whole freshman survival guide, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, that's pretty much that is the whole video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If I didn't answer your question, make sure to follow me on Twitter, _AllisonXNicole. It is also at the end of this video and in the description box, so make sure you check it out. And follow me, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!